Have a nice day. Standard 7th Unit 2 History Emergency of New Kingdoms in North India. Already discussed the topic origin of Rajputs, Palas, Pradiharas, Chaugans. Now discuss the topic contribution of Rajputs to art and architecture. Rajput courts were centers of culture where literature, music, dance, paintings, fine arts and sculpture flourished. A specific style of Rajput paintings often focusing on the religious themes emerged at the Rajput courts. The style of the painting is called Rajasthani. The style of painting is called Rajasthani. Architecture. The Rajputs were great builder. The example of domestic architecture of the Rajputs are the palaces of Mansingh and Gwalior, the buildings at Ambur, the lake palace at Udaipur. The temples of Rajput rules built have their own admiration of art critics. The example, the temples in Khajuraho and the Sun Temple in Konark, the Dilwara Jain Temple. Khajuraho is Bundelkhand as a 30 temple. It's the most famous. The Shigaras of the Khajuraho temples are the most elegant. These temples are dedicated to Jain, the Tirthankaras and Hindu deities like Shiva and Vishnu. There are the 16 Hindu and Jain temples and ocean. So next, contribution of Palas to culture. Palas were added to the Mahayana school of Buddhism. There were the generous pattern of Buddhist temples and the famous universities of Nalanda and Vikramasila. The Palas also maintained the cordial relation with the Hindu-Buddhist state. Next, advent of Islam. Islam as a religious faith organized at Mecca in Arabia. The founder of Islam was Prophet Muhammad. The followers of Islam are called Muslim. A single religious and political leader was known as Caliphate. The Caliph means representative of Prophet Muhammad. Next, Arab conquest of Sindh and its impact. AD-CE 712, Muhammad bin Qasim, who was the commander of the Umayyad kingdom, invaded Sindh. Qasim defeated Taghi, the ruler of Sindh, and killed in the battle. He organized the administration of Sindh. The people of Sindh were given the status of protected subject. The Arab scholars visited Sindh and studied the many Indian literature work. They translated the many Sanskrit books on astronomy, philosophy, mathematics and medicine into Arabic. Next, Muhammad of Ghazni, AD-CE 997 1030. Muhammad is said to have constructed 17 rites into India. At the time, North India was divided into a number of small kingdoms. The initial rights were against the Sagi kingdom in which its king Jayapala was defeated in 1001. His successor Anandapala fought against Muhammad but was defeated in the battle of the Vaihin near Peshawar in 1008. In 1011, he raided Nagarkot in Punjab hills and Taneshwar near Delhi. In 1018, Muhammad plundered the holy city of Madura. The next important raid took place in Gujarat. In 1024 AD, Muhammad marched from Multan across Rajputana and defeated the Solangi king Bhimadeva first and plundered the Agilwad. The Muhammad died in 1030 AD. So Muhammad of Ghori 1149 to 1206. Muhammad of Ghori or Muhammad Ghori. Muhammad Ghori brought Ghazni under his control, having made his position strong and secure at Ghazni. The Muhammad turned his attention to India. In 1175, Muhammad captured Multan and occupied whole of its subsequent exploitation. Next, Battle of Tarain, 1191-1192. Prithviraj rose to the occasion and defeated Muhammad in the Battle of Tarain near Delhi in 1191. This was called the First Battle of Tarain. The Second Battle of Tarain 1192, the Muhammad thoroughly routed the army of Prithviraj, who was captured and killed. The Second Battle of Tarain was a major disaster of the Rajputs. Their political prestige suffered a serious setback. The first Muslim kingdom was thus firmly established in India. After his victory, Prithviraj at Tarain, the Muhammad returned to Ghazni to deal with threat and Turks and the Mongols. After the death of Muhammad in 1206, the most capable general Qutbuddin Aibak, who had been left behind in India to control Muhammad territories in India and declared him as the first Sultan of Delhi. Thank you.